I'm not even kidding. This MPC loadout completely saved my ranked games overnight. Before this, I was hard stuck. I was constantly getting outgunned by ARs at range, losing close quarter fights I should have easily won, and straight up getting cambered across the map. Then, I tried the specific setup, and after just a few matches, honestly, it felt unfair. The movement, the recoil, snap speed. This class literally lets you fly around the map while still melting people at a medium range. So in this video, I'm breaking down the exact MPC build I use, the hidden settings that make it feel broken, and some live ranked gameplay against some of the sweatiest platinum players you'll ever see. And trust me, some of these gunfights should not have even been possible. What's good, everybody? It's Wolverine416 back with another ranked video. Today, we're testing what might honestly be the absolute best NPC class setup in Platinum rank right now. If you've been struggling to lock down close range fights, feeling trapped in that gold to plat limbo, or just getting outpaced by crack movement players, this build is going to change everything for you. Now obviously, a loadout won't magically make you a pro overnight, but let's be real, certain builds just make the game inherently easier. And this one feels flawless in every situation. Fast ADS, insane stray speed, practically zero recoil, and it still hits like a truck. So if you're down for high tier ranked content, the road to diamond, or just raw sweaty gameplay, do me a solid, drop a like and hit that subscribe button because the grind does not stop. I'll link some of the products I use and some other recommended ones down below in my description if you want to check it out. Alright, so you see how insanely responsive this thing is? The absolute biggest takeaway with this MPC is how easy it is to play ultra aggressive without ever feeling out of control. Usually with SMGs it's a trade-off. You either get ridiculous speed with terrible recoil or a laser beam that moves like a heavy machine gun. This setup somehow strikes the perfect balance. And in Platinum rank especially, movement and pacing matter way more than people think. Everybody can shoot straight at this level. The real differentiator is your positioning, your centering, your timing, and how you use camera movement. Right there, boom. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I challenged that gunfight solely because I knew this class could snap and delete him before his brain could even process the threat. That kind of confidence completely changes how you map control. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Right before I built this, I was getting incredibly frustrated in ranked. One game I'd absolutely fry. And the next game, felt like my gun was shooting actual marshmallows, especially against 4 stacked teams. And if you're out here solo queuing, it's 10 times worse. One bad rotation from a random, and the entire lobby snowballs against you. But the moment I switched to this NPC build, I noticed I was winning almost all my opening engagements. And that is massive in ranked, because securing the first blood completely dictates the pace of the whole fight. Yes, your raw gun skill matters, but having a tool in your hand that feels 100% consistent makes a psychological difference. You stop second guessing your challenges, you stop hesitating, and you just play faster. Alright, let's get into what you're all here for, the exact build, because this is where the magic happens. Here's the definitive NPC setup I've been using to tear through Platinum ranked. Muzzle, KGS Break 2B. This is crucial for calming down that initial kick so you can still beam people at medium range. Barrel, 14.5 Vast Ash. You get a massive boost to your damage range and bullet velocity without sacrificing your mobility. Underbarrel, Flow Guard Grip. This stabilizes the weapon during aggressive street fights. Rare Grip, Photonic Adaptive Grip. This is what gives us that snappy instant feel. Stock, K1 pedal stock. This is where the build truly comes alive. The moment you put this on, you'll feel that difference when slide canceling, peeking corners, and resetting during high pressure fights. Honestly, this stock is the anchor for the entire build. Now watch this rotation right here. This perfectly illustrates why movement heavy SMGs dominate ranked. Ranked is more about psychological pressure than just raw aim. I almost certainly lose these fights if I'm running an AR, because the sprint to fire speed wouldn't recover fast enough. But this NPC just snaps. In Platinum lobbies, Those tiny milliseconds are the difference between a respawn screen and a full team wipe. And look, I know a ton of people are watching this probably feeling stuck in gold or low plat right now. Trust me, I get it. Ranked can be incredibly tilting. One game, you feel utterly unstoppable. In the next game, you're questioning your entire existence. Especially solo queue. You get teammates who don't know what a rotation is. People ego challenging every sniper lane. Nobody holding the hill. It gets rough. But improving in ranked usually comes down to micro adjustments. Better positioning, tighter centering, and smarter timing. And having a loadout you can trust removes a massive variable for that equation. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, you are an absolute legend. Seriously, I appreciate you. Drop your current rank down in the comments and let me know what weapon you're leaning towards lately. And definitely let me know how this NPC class treats you once you try it out in your own lobbies. If you want more rank grinds, the road to Diamond and Crimson, or the best class setups in the game, make sure to subscribe because we're just getting started. Also, shout out to my boy Duke Nukem for the build once again. Hope you guys enjoying the gameplay, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.